Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, we will finish up the puzzle for the Resonance Archives and then we will take care of the boss as well. It is going to be a pretty hard fight, but thankfully we will have a temporal gear on us. We will set up a spawn point right outside and we will basically slowly whittle it down, even though we will die a couple of times. And then once we are in the archives, we will pick up all the important stuff, including the blueprint and a couple of decorative items, and then we will start our journey back home. And then once we are back home, we will stash away all the loot that we have picked up, and then we will immediately start preparing for the journey back to the archives again. Because as you might have guessed, we will leave a lot of stuff there, so we might need to make a couple of round trips before we can bring everything home. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, since the last episode I did check where we need to go, and apparently it's not going to be in one of these side rooms, it's going to be in that big kitchen area back here somewhere. So if you don't mind, I think I will go back there and, well, make my way down. So, the place we need to go is right here. This is going to lead into a big, a big water storage area. And yeah, we will progress from there. So yeah, let's go for it. And, by the way, how are we gonna... Okay, we still have plenty of room, so we are fine. Anyways, this is the local water storage cistern or whatever it is. And we need to go through here. Also, by the way, there is a chest there which has nothing in it. Okay. Right. So, now we are one level down. Okay then. I do believe we need to go there. But first, what is this room? This is the waste room, okay. Well... Not... Is this supposed to be the... Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Right, this is the... Well, I suppose you can guess what this room is. Also, ooh... Theropreta, yes please. Oh, right. Okay, that's a big tease. We cannot pick it up because it's inside the archives. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Also, that is just rubble. Alright, so yeah, don't get bogged down in the mire, let's just move on. So yeah, we are not interested in this place. Anything else in this direction? No. Okay, so we need to go there. And I do believe that is going to be the translocator room. Well, at this point we don't have a lot of choices. It has to be the translocator room. Oh. Oh right, it's a tool. Okay. I will not break these open. Also, that's empty. That's fine. I will break stuff open once we are, you know, done with this place. Okay, so this is the collapsed staircase. And yes, the translocator room. Very good. And nothing more this direction. Okay. I wonder, every level had at least 4 rooms. Are we going to have another room back there or something? I don't see a doorway, but still. Anyways, so we are here. Before we step on the translocator, let me just quickly go through these. We have malachite, maybe. Empty, empty, empty. Limonite. I believe that is just iron ore, so not that interested at this moment. That's fine, that's fine. And that is tool, once again not interested. Granite stone, no thank you. Tool. That looks like loose stones. Can I pick those up? Huh. Granite ashlar blocks. Please tell me we can pick these up. No. Okay, fine, whatever. Anything else? All empty. So we cannot pick these up? No, we cannot. That's a shame. And we cannot check what's inside that box because it's blocked from both sides. Unless it is... Ooh, gold bits. Yes, please. Thankfully, I managed to jump into the cobwebs and we have 37 gold bits. That might come in handy later. Okay then, so we are completely done with this place. Now, this will lead into a relatively dangerous place, so if you don't mind, spear out and let's go for it. Okay, so this is a mine. And as you might have guessed, it's full of drifters. These guys can be super dangerous. They have a damage tier 3, which we can handle, but still, they are hitting hard. Okay then, so put everything in the inventory. And we had one side room here. This one has rye and spelt. Okay, nothing interesting. Empty. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, I don't like being surprised, obviously. Give me everything, please. Thank you. You... black coal and firewood. No thanks. We have those fine. Okay, so what's in here? Ooh, flax twine. Yes, please. This will save a lot back home. Blasting powder, sure, might as well. You... Or if these were a bit more rich, I might consider picking them up, but no thank you. And this one empty, and yeah, sure, I will pick up these torches as well. Okay, so we are getting a bit hungry. If you don't mind, I will quickly eat. And thank you. Good. And I think we will not really get a lot of loot in these mines, so I don't think I will bother going back up to unload. And I did see where we need to go in a small post, and I completely forgot exactly what the correct pathing is. So, as I said, I did take a look at it, but I completely forgot, so I suppose we will need to find our way. All I know is that I think we don't want to go down into that flooded area, so don't go down there. Although we still might find some loot. Ooh, obsidian, yes please. But other than that, I don't think it's really worth it, so not right now. Maybe later once we, are done with this place, but at this moment, there's simply no reason to go down there. So continue this way then. Oh geez. That's a locust. Okay, that's going to be super dangerous. Alright then. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Well, since we are up here, we might as well unload. So, put everything in here. Lime, gold, rot. Oh, this can go in here. I will keep one temporal gear, obviously. Once we find the Eidolon, I would like to place down a respawn point. Other than that, that will do. Okay, we still have plenty of healing items, and yeah, quickly load up on more food, and I think we can progress. So you can go there for now. Give me 2. You can go in there. You will go back in here. And by the way, still 15 days, so yeah, we are doing quite alright. And before I forget, might as well light all these torches. Right. Okay then. It will be a bit of a trek, but it's fine. Let's just go back inside. Okay, let's go for it again. Also, thankfully our armor is holding up quite nicely, so at least we don't need to worry about that. But anyways, let's take care of these guys. That buzzsaw locust is a big problem. They can take a massive punishment and they hit super hard. So yeah, we need to keep our distance. The only reason I think I managed to get myself killed is because, well, we were completely swarmed. So just make sure we don't get swarmed. There you are. Okay, and we have corrupt locust as well. That's great. Okay, one down. Please tell me there is no more. These guys I really don't like. Also, yeah, these corrupt locusts coming in now is not the best. Alright, then quickly take care of this guy, heal up, and then we can move on. Yeah, the extra reach of the spear is really helping. Let me tell you, if you come here, I really recommend bringing some spears. Anyways, quickly heal up, eat, and then we can move on. Okay then, so let's continue. And is it up here? As I said, I did take a look at the way through these tunnels, but I don't remember exactly. I know what we are looking for. A kind of a pump something. Also, thank you very much. That will come in handy. So we are looking for a pump part that we need to install in the engine room, but I don't remember exactly where it is, so I suppose just keep looking. It's a bit of a maze, but I think we need to make a kind of a small loop or something. I don't remember exactly. I suppose we can start putting some torches in these torch holders. That might help, you know, tell us where we have been. And plenty of flax, thank you. So yeah, tell you what, let's start putting some torches in these. I will not take rotten books, I think. Maybe later once we want to fill up some bookcases, but not right now. Ah, there it is, okay. This is what we need, the pump head. So please give me. Thank you. And that's empty. And that's it. Okay, so now we have everything we need. Might as well put this one down. Install this in the engine room, and the way into the archives is going to be open to us. But before we get there, might as well take a look around a little bit more. So we have been in here. Yeah, that's fine. I will use the torches to mark where we have been. I haven't been this way, right? Yeah, I haven't. Pickaxe. Oh, never mind. I was. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have explored everything up here. Okay. I don't think I want to go down into the water if I can help it. Yeah, I believe we have checked that. Black coal, no, not interested right now. Tool chest, or sorry, tool vessel, no thank you. Ooh. Iron. Nice. Let me just quickly check up here, and you... hematite. And a butterfly pin. Didn't I pick up one up? Blue one. Yeah, I will not pick it up right now, but maybe at some point. So you can go there. You can go there. These will last forever now, so that's great. And here, empty. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, I think we can go ahead and take a look at the Eidolon next. But first, we need to install the part in the engine room. So, you can go there, you can go there, and we can go on this. Right, so need to go up one level. So I suppose we just need to go through the reservoir again. And then we can install, and then the way into the library should be open. And yeah, reservoir, that's the one. And there we go. So, do we need to install this? No, I don't think so. We have 3 of these machines on top, so it must be missing from maybe from here. Looks like it. Okay, where have you been until now? Whatever, it's fine. Maybe we need to go up here and install it from here. Yes, I think so. There we go. So, the way into the archives should be finished now. We only have 8 coal left. If you don't mind, I will quickly restock. I don't know if we need to, but you know, it makes me feel better. And I think we can go for it. Okay, so we do have a temporal here. I will make a, well, basically a quick save right at the Eidolon, and let's see what we can do. So we need to go up one level this way, and the way into the archive, sorry, the library should be open now. And that's going to be right here. Okay, and there it is. Now, before we go into the library, we need to make a small fight, and that's going to be, yeah, through this hole right here. Okay, first, let me quickly make a, well, a quick save, basically, a respawn point, and that should be it. What we need to do now is, well, go down this hole and do a bit of a fight. Now, I will very likely cheese this fight because it is can be quite hard even with our current setup. So yeah, I might die a couple of times, but thankfully we will respawn right here, so it's not going to be a big deal, but still might take a couple of tries. Thankfully the boss will not you know, regain the health, so at least we don't have to deal with that. But anyways, the big boss is that guy right over there. As soon as we jump down to the same level, it will spring to life and we need to, well, destroy it. Okay, that was 1, but we managed to get him down to 1/4, 1/3, something like that. Anyways, that was 1 attempt. Let's go for the next one. Yeah, not doing great, but, well, we are slowly winning. That's what's important. Ow. I suppose I can do it this way as well. Ow. Yeah, that slam attack is very powerful. Ooh, okay, how many deaths is that? 4 now? Yeah, I'm not the best fighter as you might have guessed, but oh well, we will get to it eventually. The respawning is our biggest friend right now. Thankfully, the locusts are super weak, so we don't really need to worry about them. We can easily shrug off their attacks. We need to worry about the big guy. Okay, I would say 5 deaths at this point. Well, we are almost done, so let's just get him down to 0 and call it a day. It will not take a lot now, so let's just get him down to 0 and be done with this. And done. So yeah, as I said, I did cheese this fight quite a bit, but you know what? I don't mind. And you are done, and you are done, and come on, there we go. Okay, so we need to pick up something very important from this guy. And I believe that was it, right? Yes, I think so. This elucidatory vessel or whatever this is, we will need this one for something very important later. So, we did pick up everything, right? I think so. Okay then. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get myself launched into these alcoves. I don't know if there is loot in there or not. Well, it's fine. So, this will lead into the archives themselves. And this one has nothing important, that's fine. Now, I don't have any coal on me. Can I pick this up, please? Yes, okay. So, only 4. Okay then. That's fine by me. Light it up. And there we go. Let's take a look. Welcome to the Resonance Archives. What we are mainly interested in are this one. Thank you. And this one, I believe, for lore reasons. Ooh, okay, so I will not go through all this. If you want to do so, feel free to pause the video and read it yourself. I will very likely read it as I'm editing, but I will not do it right now. So I will not be very knowledgeable of what the actual, text is. I will check afterwards, basically. And that's it. Okay, so this little portion that we have picked up is the glider schematic. basically we can build ourselves a small glider, which we can use to, well, glide. But I have never done this, obviously, because this is the first time I have managed to go through the archives. So I guess we will see. Also, can I pick this up? Okay, so apparently killing the Eidolon did not release the items in the archives. That is a massive shame. In fact, I am very much tempted to go into creative mode and pick these guys up. You know, I really wish that the devs would make it so that once we kill the Eidolon, things would get released from this protective power. That would be amazing. We should still have some storage items that we can look into, right? Let me see. Not down here, apparently. Okay, let's go up a couple of levels and let's see what's up. Ooh, parchment. Yes, please. Also, ink and quill. Absolutely. Yes, please. This would be so nice. Those rulers and compasses. That would be amazing. So many books we could take home, but we cannot pick them up, unfortunately. That's a massive shame. Ooh, tuning cylinder, yes please. Aged book, yeah, too brittle. Ah, there we go. I love large books, absolutely, I will take that. And a rough emerald, we can sell this. And you know what, I will take this book as well, might as well. Would be so nice to take this astrolabe. Oh, come on. Devs, if you see this, can you please enable pickups once we defeat the Eidolon? Most of this stuff would be so nice to take home. Yeah, this globe. Ooh. What are you? Artistic bottle. Absolutely. You are... Is that some kind of frog figurine or something? Zoo light. What is this? Can be placed. That's it. I don't know what this is, but I guess I will check on Wikipedia or something. Looks like some kind of decorative item. That insect amber. Ooh, nice. And we have some stuff on the other side as well. That looks like... what is that? Another zoo light. Oh, maybe it's a fossil or something. Or... oh, no. I think it's a carving of an animal. Zoo means animal, I believe, and light, basically litho, so stone, so a stone animal, right? Must be. Anyways, that's fine. Quickly eat before I forget. Thank you, and that will free up one more space in the inventory. That's great. That is... looks like a frog or snake, so zoolite, right? Multi-tool, never mind. This little protrusion at the bottom looked like some kind of a forked tongue or something, so I suspected it was some kind of a snake statue. And... ooh... saber-tooth skull. Yes, please. And we're completely full, so we cannot pick up anything else, but I will still keep looking around. You... ruined globe. Can I please have a proper globe? Also this, we can take this one, thank you. And a large lantern. Well, if we had more room I would take it, but not right now. Can I put stuff in here? If I wanted to put... these. Yes, I can. Okay, you come with us. In fact, You know what? I will leave the sticks instead. Those are less useful right now. Ooh, more stuff. What is this? Ooh, lots of stuff. Looks like a skull, but it has some growths on it. Okay, give me this one. Never mind. Take out. You go in the inventory, right? No more room. Okay, fine. Put stuff in this vessel. You, Flint, we don't need you right now. What else can we leave? Or still, I will leave. It's fine. Metal parts, I mean... we can leave the metal scraps for sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... What was that? What are you? No, take out that. This is a Gumby. I don't know, from the shape it looks maybe some kind of a loot or something. It doesn't say. Well, I did want to build a small study, right? I suppose these guys will go in there. Anyways, what are you? Okay. Strange device prototype. I think from the shape it should be relatively self-explanatory what this is. Also, ooh. Is this, what's it called? Not Ra. Horus or one of the Egyptian gods. It has the pharaoh headdress. There we go, Horus. There we go. Okay, and this one... it doesn't look like anything. Maybe some kind of a... I don't know. Not even going to try to guess what that is. Okay, so I do believe we can still go up one more level. Let's just quickly go upstairs and take a look. One more. And... anything here? You... cylinder. We can take the parchment. We can still pick some up. Rotten book. We cannot do anything with that. I will not pick up the cylinder right now. A food vessel. No, thank you. You... more parchment. Can I stack the inkwells? No, we cannot. Uh-oh. Okay, you can go there for now. Large books, rotten, and purple-orange book. And... I think it's a Chinese headdress or something. You... more books. Rough diamond. Ooh, lovely. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to come back down here. But for now, let's just go upstairs. One more level. Okay, fine, let's just check quickly. I don't see anything else up here. Yeah, I think this place is empty up here. Okay, yeah. So, let's just go upstairs and I think we can start preparing for the journey back home. And yeah, this is the blocked exit. Yeah, we can go through here. That's fine. Can I climb? Yes, I can. And apparently this is where the locust came from. Fine, whatever. So let's go upstairs and sort out what we want to take home on the first journey. Definitely want to come back a couple of times here, obviously. So first, never mind. The staircase is back this way. No, go... oh, never mind. Library. The exit, I believe, is on the opposite side, right? Yes. I can see the light of the torches. Ooh, okay, so what do we want to take home? We have a lot of stuff. Also, that's empty. And we don't want to fall down right here at the end. Oh, let me see. We have a lot of stuff to be able to take home. Most of it I will obviously have to leave, but... we definitely want to take home that stuff the Eidolon dropped. That is non-negotiable. And most of the decorative stuff I definitely want to take home. What else? The glider, blueprint, I suppose. Also, now that we have unlocked it, how can we actually make it? So, glider, U. It's going to be a bunch of sticks, the schematic, lane cloth, 2 of them. Well, we did find a couple of them downstairs, so that's fine. And some gears. Okay, so we can actually make it. In fact, I think we can make it right now if we wanted to. I will not, I will do it at home, but still, maybe. So anyways, it is 8 o'clock. It's still nice and bright out. Thank you, summertime. So, let's see. Just put everything in here for now and decide what we want to take back home afterwards. Okay, so we can't fit anything else. If I come back, I might want to, you know, bring some stuff with me as well. I will take the crockpots back, obviously. They will go back in the cupboard. In fact, don't forget, we will use the chest to bring stuff back home. Blasting powder, no thank you. Rot, it will keep here, obviously, so no. Insect amber I want to take. Inkwell I want to take. And I think I will leave it there. Yeah. I will take all this back home. Just one more thing we can put in there. I suppose, I don't know, you will do? No, not that one. I don't want to accidentally lose it, so I will keep this in my inventory. Put the horror statue in there. Yeah. Okay, take the gears. I might buy some stuff from one of the traders that we will encounter on our way back. And I think that's it. Everything else I will leave. Also, we can place down this chest as well. You can go there. And if you wanted to, we can put stuff in here too, but it's fine. Okay then. So, it is pretty late now. Yeah, we will go back in the morning. For now, you are empty, so you don't have to go in the vessel, sorry, the chest, that's fine. We don't really need the tuning cylinder. We don't have a tuning resonator or whatever it is, so there's no reason to take it. Everything else I want to take home. Okay, let's go for it. So first sleep and then set out in the morning. Alright, good morning. It is nice and early. Let me just quickly eat and then we can be off. Also, we might as well refill the, the bowls. So, first, you will go in the main hand. Also, apparently we can have the ink well in the offhand, that's fine. Don't drop it. Just put it in there. And quickly ladle out some food. So you can go there. Where are they? There you are. Give me some food. You can go back there. Yeah, 3 bowls will be plenty enough. Alright. I suppose we can still take some stuff home. Take the plaques, I suppose. Sure, the cobweb crate might as well. The vessel. And the beeswax. Okay, I will leave 4 empty slots in the inventory and a couple of them on the hotbar. Everything else I think I want to take. Yes. Decide now, but as far as I can tell, we should be good to go. Right. Okay, so you go on our back and we can be off. Also, can you please... Okay, fine. Open and then go on my back. And there we go. And we're off. Okay, so let's go home and... sure, just find the way down, or you know what, never mind. Just use the ladders that we have brought anyway, so you will do it quite nicely. Also, you know what, yeah, our armor managed to survive quite nicely. And our weaponry, I think those 2 spears we had before would have been enough. I think these guys fell to their deaths. If you don't mind, I will quickly harvest them. Might as well. Thank you. Some extra flax, never say no. And you... more flax, thank you. Right. Also, only 2 flax. Okay, I didn't pick up all the flax. Don't want to leave flax behind. But thank you for reminding me. Oh, maybe it's in the chest. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, let's go. No more delays. The more time we spend here, the later we'll come back, get back home, so let's just quickly go. I don't see a marker for this guy. I don't think we have encountered him. Yeah. Okay, so hi there. What's your name? You are Havedi and you are a clothing merchant. Well, I don't think I want any clothing right now. So thank you, but no thanks. Ah, and this is the area with the crimson oak. If you don't mind, I will spend a bit of time looking around here. I still want to get a couple of extra seeds if I can help it. We only have 2 of them. I would like to have maybe at least 4 or 5 if I can help it. I have de-leafed 2 trees more or less and still 0 extra seeds. Did we just get super lucky with the other tree that now we have 2 seeds from that one? Anyways, this is a pink apple tree. Might as well mark it down. Also, I forgot that I still wanted to take some cuttings from blueberry bushes. And, well, we managed to get 1. But we can only take cuttings from ones that have 0 traits, apparently. Because, well, that is what we have room for. So yeah, let's just continue. Okay, we don't have a room for whatever you would drop, so I will leave you there. I don't like it, but not much we can do. Also, another one. Whoa, that was a big lunge. Okay, you can leave. Okay, we are back in bear country. This is now the third or the fourth bear I've seen. One of them almost got us mauled. So yeah, be careful around here. We don't want to die, well, this close. We are almost home. Don't die now. In fact, if you don't mind, I think I'll set up a spawn point in this trader's hut. Just quickly go into the bed, get out, and we can continue. But I would feel better. So, you. By the way, Quill, you were the artisan trader. Actually, we still have one room. Can you sell me? Something nice would be, well, nice. Give me, I don't know, the sea salt planter. 10 gears. Sure, we have plenty. Thank you very much. And... oh, seriously? You have the short bed. Well, that's not great. Okay then. Okay. We cannot use the short bed, unfortunately. You stay in there. Okay, so no spawn point for us. Let's just hope that we don't die. And we have a black bear as well. That's amazing. Okay, you know what? Yeah, tell you what. Just put on the armor. It will slow us down, but at least we are protected. This area is super dangerous. Since we have picked up that planter, might as well pick up something nice for it. And I suppose some nice bright fly agaric would be, well, kind of nice. Obviously, don't eat it, it's super poisonous, but, well, it will still look kind of nice. Now, I don't remember, can we put these guys in planters or just the flower pots? I guess we'll find that in a bit. But, as I said, it would look kind of nice, I think. Also, you know what, yeah, you come with us as well. I will eat the turnips now and just leave the seeds, it's fine. Ooh, hi there. Another trader. And this one might have the correct kind of bed. Yeah, these guys down in the cellars usually have... yeah, there we go. Okay, a quick respawn point, thank you. And what's your name? You are Chaska. And you are a furniture trader. Ooh. Let me see. A seraph painting. And a castle ruin painting. We have plenty of money, and since I put on the armor, we have the room as well. I will take the chair. And let me just take a closer look at this painting. Yeah, sure. So there's gonna be 2 slots in the inventory and seraph painting maybe. Yeah, sure, we can afford it. We have over 100 gears. Well, now we have less, but still. I think it's going to be fine. Okay. So, if we die, now we have a much better spawn point. So, let's just continue north. Ooh, another massive ruin. Obviously mark it down before we do so. Well, this is the kind of place that would have been kind of nice at the very start of the series. I would have loved to rebuild something like this. Also, that is seed vessel. No thank you, not right now. Yeah, we might want to come back here and excavate. So here, ruins, and keep it pinned so we will be reminded as we look at the map from time to time. Okay, so now we are relatively close. Yeah, I believe the big hand altar is up here somewhere, so we are almost home. And there we go. Okay, so now we are back in the starting area for the most part. Now we have well, dormant berry bushes, which means these guys have been generated before we set out. So yeah, there we go. We are getting home. And we can take cuttings from you as well. And I believe that the altar, you know, the big hand one, should be on the other side of this hill. Ooh, and that's a big brown bear. No thank you, not right now. As I said, I still want to get my hands on at least one of them, so I can make a rug to go down at the floor in the house, but we don't have the room for it right now, so not at this very moment. Later. Okay. Oof. Now I wish I didn't throw out... Okay, thankfully we have plenty of sticks. I shouldn't have thrown out all those ladders. Thank you. Can I keep... I will quickly eat. Thank you. Stack the bowls. And you can go there. Ooh, that was close. Barely survived. Heal up before we go out. That could have went a lot worse, I suppose. But also a lot better too. Alright. Try not to fall down in massive sinkholes, please. And there is our landmark. That big hand-shaped altar. Okay, don't get too close to the goat. I don't want to start fighting right now. So there we go. From here on out, we should be relatively familiar with the area. Home sweet home. Finally. Alright, as expected, we got back home right around nighttime. If you don't mind, I will go to bed now and sort things out in the morning. Yeah, do this in daylight. And good morning. First things first, I think I will put this chair maybe here. Yeah. So, you will go in that corner, and then this chair will go right here. And they kind of fit as well. Nice. Next up, put away the food. So, chest. First, lamp, and then chest. You will go there, and give me all the crock pots. Right, yeah, they have spent a lot of time out of, you know, preserving containers, so they will only last for about a week from now on, but still, it's a pretty good, decent amount of time. Anyways, next up, do you have anything we might want to take out now? Not really. Take out the torch holders. And everything else I will leave in there for now. Okay, take out the flags as well. Yeah, everything else is decorative. And speaking of, put in decorative stuff that we don't want on us right now. So all this can go. The eidolon stuff I will keep. This one can go in there for now. And the plaques. And I suppose the glider schematic. Sure. Now I want to test. Can I put mushrooms in the planter or just flower pots? I suppose you can go here. Sure. And yes, we can. Okay, so we have a nice little planter with some fly agaric. Nice. As for these two crimson maple, for now I will put them, well, not here. I still might want to turn this one into a farm. I suppose you can go there, and you can go not too close to the other trees. Here. Sure. Alright, and by the way, how is the garden these days? Slowly growing. Nice. And how are the bees? These guys, all frames filled, that's nice. And 11,000 already. I believe the last time we checked it was around 7,000 or something. Something like that. Anyways, bowls, might as well take out 4 servings. All 4 servings, that's fine. Eat. Thank you. You can stay there. And you 3 will go there. Right. And how are the seconds? First, check on the greenhouse. Oh, not bad. Stage 4. Alright, and these guys might swarm relatively soon. For example, this one. In fact, all of them. They are basically ready for swarming, I think. Give me 2 frames and put them in here. And 2 frames from you as well. Yeah, increase the population growth so they will swarm a bit faster. Now, the Tekins. How are you guys? Especially the female. You. No, you. He's pregnant. Love to see it. Okay, I have no idea when you got pregnant. Last couple of days. The time we set out, it was still several days before it managed to get pregnant. So maybe even today, I don't know. So it will be about, I believe, 20 days before they give birth. So tell you what. I think I will quickly put stuff away upstairs and then I will prepare for the next journey because I still want to bring a bunch of stuff home. So first, open everything and start sorting. So basically, bring most of the stuff home and then I would like to maybe build a small, I don't know, not museum, but not even a study. A trophy room, I suppose, is the best way of describing it. A place to store all our loot, basically. And these bronze plaques would be kind of nice for it as well. Anyways, yes, all this can go in here for now. The saltpeter, that is for potassium. I will use that right now. All this can go in here. And there we go. And then you can go on our back once again. Good. So we are ready for the next journey in this regard. I will very likely take maybe just 4 bowls of food. That will last us for the journey there and back. I just want to load up on the next amount of stuff and that will do. And then I think what I will do is build that trophy room maybe here. Before we say goodbye, let me just quickly, place down all this saltpeter. So, not here, just in the greenhouse, I suppose. That will do. Okay, 3 less than I wanted, but still. The greenhouse is nice and fertilized. Great. I also, right, I wanted to have 1 torch holder in the kitchen. And where can I put it? Here maybe? No. Is it because of... Oh, it's because of this. Never mind. I don't want to pick this up. It looks kind of nice. I don't want to put torch holder right under the ceiling because you know the ceiling is flammable. I don't know. Maybe there. Obviously, this painting will move. So I suppose we can have 1 torch there. It is far away from the ceiling, so I will call it good enough. And at this point, we don't really need to have any torches on us, because wherever we will need to use torches, we have that sorted. At the charcoal pit, the smithy, and now the kitchen as well. So technically speaking, we don't need this one anymore. That's fine. Quickly plant these bushes before they go bad. So we have everything planted up here. Down here, maybe 2 there. And that. Right. And we still need a lot more. This lantern. I suppose we can put this one down in the cellar. Sure. It will keep it nice and lit. So you can go there. Yeah. And now this place should be safe from spawning. And these will be need to put away. We can have these candles put down in here, so I will get reminded that, you know, we can use them. So you can go... we cannot put them on the wall, right? No. Okay, fine, you can go on the floor for now. And then the rest of it, I suppose, just go upstairs. Also, here, you will go on the wall, obviously. In here, did I bring the lime? No, it's still back there. Okay, fine, whatever. So, you can go there. Oh yeah, looks nice. And this painting will go upstairs in the storage, along with the rest of the stuff that we have on us right now. So, you can go there. I will still take these temporal gears. Also, wait. I thought we cannot... Okay, how come we can stack these two? Okay, now we cannot. That's weird. If I throw them away... No, they will not stack. Okay, how did we manage to stack those two? Maybe it was looted like that from a chest, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I will take 2 of them just in case we want to place down a spawn point along the journey. This one can go in there, these can go in there, like so. Torch holders, I suppose we don't need back. You know what, no, I will take the gears just in case. The vessel will go down in the cellar, you can go in there. The emerald and the vessel. Right, the vessel. Well, I suppose we might as well do it. Next episode, not right now. Basically, this Eidolon vessel might make our journey back a lot more manageable. If you know the game, you will already know why. I will not spoil it. So for now, you can go there, by the way. There we go. So yeah, you know what? I will go to the trader right now, and I do believe we just need to give it to him, and then we will be in business, right? I think so. Or not him, her. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's go for it. I will say goodbye now and pick things up in the next episode at the treasure hunter trader. So for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. if you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.